Section 8.5, we're going to talk about scatter plots. So again, it's another type of graph, but we call it a plot instead because we're plotting points on that graph. If you look in the green box, it says a scatter plot has points that show the relationship between two sets of data. Sometimes the scatter plot reveals that the two sets of data are not related at all. So you're looking at how they relate to each other, but they don't necessarily have to relate. In example 1 below, the plot shows the relationship between the temperature and number of beach visitors. It shows a moderate relationship between hotter temperatures and higher numbers at the beach. So if you look, just like the other graphs we've had, we've got a title, beach visitors, we got the horizontal axis has a label, in this case the daily temperature. The vertical axis has a label, in this case visitors. So we've got a scale on there of temperatures, and then we've got a scale for the number of visitors. And all they do is match up, depending on the temperature, how many visitors there are, and they plot the points. So if you look at this, it kind of looks like a line graph because we've got all these points plotted, but we don't actually draw a line because it's not continuous over time. A line graph was based on being continuous over time. If you look at the next example, we've got a table with ice cream sales, the temperature in Celsius, and the number of, or the amount of sales in dollars. So if you look at the next page, then we have the scatter plot that goes with that. We've got the temperature on the horizontal axis in Celsius degrees, and we've got the sales in dollars. And again, we just match up. When it was around 12 degrees, it was close to $200 worth of sales. When it was about 25 degrees, it was a little over $600 in sales. So we're plotting these points, but again, we're not drawing a line anymore because it's not continuous over time. Now, in this example, it's really easy to see that there is a pretty positive relationship there. All right, so here are your 5 steps for constructing a scatter plot. Find the range in values, determine a scale, label the horizontal and vertical axis, plot the points. Again, if you note, do not connect the points, and then your graph, just like any other graph, it needs to have a title on there. All right, so for your homework, you're going to be given a table of values, and you're going to turn them into a scatter plot. You're also going to look at telling whether or not the data is related. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to ask your teacher.